have these two statues that I found in a thrift shop, and one's a boy, one's a girl, and I want to make them look like they've been in the yard and all mossy and all of that. Started out with white paint. They were kind of a tannish color, very antiquated looking, and that's not what I wanted. So we're going to paint them both white. After that, we're going to take some salt wash and mix it in with another paint color to add on top of the white. Salt wash is a powder that you can mix into paint, whether it's acrylic or you know, chalk paint or even oil-based paint. It works with all of them really great. You mix it and you gotta make sure that you get it to the consistency of frosting. Yeah, frosting. If it's too watery, it's not going to work well, and if it's too much paint and not enough, no, if it's too much salt wash, excuse me, and not enough paint, it'll be like crumbs, and it won't work quite as well. So once you mix that up, you're going to just kind of dab it on to your piece, and you're just going to dab, 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 dab. So after dabbing all of that grayish paint with the salt wash, I am going to add a little bit of white again on there because I feel like I covered too much of the white, and that's the thing about when you're using the salt wash, as I did earlier, you don't have to cover the whole piece. I covered a little bit more than I wanted to, and I'm adding white, but also this is good because it adds texture and it adds layer, and that's really what I'm going for. So a little bit of white here and there is what I'm trying to get to do right now. So now that we have the gray with the salt wash, well, we have the white, then the gray with the salt wash, and then some white again. I'm liking the texture of it. Salt wash gives things a really nice weathered look, texture, and it's just, I love it. So I am going to add some of this green. It's kind of like a mossy green. It's called Fancy Farm Girl, and I'm just going to brush that on sparingly here and there, because what I am trying to do is just kind of give it the look of, you know, like that moss that grows on statues that have been in the yard for a while, in the rain and in the weather. That's kind of what I'm going for right here. So I'm just going to put this on sparingly everywhere. I did this to the other statue. As I said, I have a boy and a girl, and they're carrying a basket, and they're great. So I had started this on the other statue, and now I'm going to do it to the girl. So here comes the fun part. We're going to use something called making powder, and I'm using the green that I have here. And there's so many uses for these powders. They're just amazing, and I am in love with them. But for this statue, I am going to use the same brush that I used with my green paint and just dip that into the green making powder and just add it on top of the green paint that I added on the statue and in other places too. And I feel like this is going to give it that bright mossy look that I'm going for, or that I'm looking for this statue. So now that we have our paint and our making powders and all of that onto the statue, I'm going to add another powder, and this is called Decrepit Dust. And it's funny, the name is funny, but I love it. It's just this brown, dusty powder, and I'm adding that onto the green just to tone it down, just a tad, a little bit, and just to give it that more realistic look. Last but not least, you want to make sure that you seal your project, and there are many things you can use to seal with. I am using the clear crystal patina here. All these products, except for the salt wash, are from Debbie's Design Diary, the powder, the paint, and the sealant. And they're all available on my website, including the salt wash. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And please subscribe if you do, and I'll have more content coming out soon. Thank you. See you in the next video.